Welcome back. I have so much faith in Modern Warfare 4 that it will be a good video game and be on par, hopefully, with Modern Warfare 3. Really and truly, just because we know nothing about this game. Obviously, it could be a Modern Warfare 2 copy, and honestly, I would enjoy it. I'm so serious. If Modern Warfare 4 was an exact copy of Modern Warfare 2 movement and everything, I would still really enjoy the game. I wouldn't, probably it wouldn't be a good, in my opinion, really top Call of Duty game, but I have a lot of faith in it that it will actually be on par with Modern Warfare 3. Now, Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion, is the best modern Warzone era game. So the best modern Call of Duty Warzone era, since Warzone came out, the best Call of Duty game that they've released. So I feel like it's going to be a little hard to top it. I feel like they could be on par with it, have a lot of in-game features, stuff like that. But I have a lot of faith in this game. Um, I'm going to be talking about campaign, multiplayer. We're going to be talking about all that. But let me just say, they really need to step it up, and I feel like they are gonna step it up. I hate black and gold. Stop giving me black and gold. This is so annoying. Excuse me. But I feel like they are gonna like step it up. You know what I'm saying? Because Black Ops 7 is one of the worst selling Call of Duties. Um, and it still is not selling good. Black Ops 6 was also not selling good either. So I feel like that they gotta lock in for Modern Warfare 4, or else it's over. Activision is gonna cut off someone. Now, honestly, I like Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer more than I do Treyarch. I feel like like Infinity Ward really sticks to the Call of Duty, what we know is dark and gritty Call of Duty. Sledgehammer, they go a little more all out, but the Call of Duty that we like, that I like, Infinity Ward does best. Treyarch, why do we have a cat cafe? I want Modern Warfare 4 to be like Battlefield 6, honestly. But I personally have it blocked Black Ops 7. This is the only one I have it blocked. I don't like it. I also don't ever play Modern Warfare. I mean Black Ops 6. But let's just talk about the campaign. So I have a really good feeling about this campaign. I don't know why. There's rumors going around that they're going back to the old dark and gritty style with, realistic campaign style with 2019, like what we have, and that's what I like to see. I like to see that realistic campaign style. Um, and they say that we're going back to that in Modern Warfare 4. So I really hope that is true because I really love 2019's campaign. I love 2's campaign. Modern Warfare 3's campaign was really not that good, but it had its ups and downs if I'm being honest. So the current rumor is that the game's going to take place in Korea. I don't know how this is gonna work. Might be in Korea, trying to frame like South Korea for something. Honestly, I feel like how it's gonna go is Makarov is gonna try. He's gonna attack North Korea, and then he's gonna try and frame South Korea. And I'm not playing this BS map with an SMG in general. Um, so I feel like that's what he's gonna do is that he's gonna continue the false flag operations for sure. But I feel like he's gonna false flag South Korea and make North Korea like do an attack on North Korea, and then that will start a really, really big conflict because if North Korea is how it is in real life, they're gonna like just go all out on South Korea. They're gonna go all out. NATO's gonna get involved. World War III will start. So I feel like that's what's going to happen, or Makarov is like going to do something in Korea, try and start something, not fully succeed, but only try and start something in Korea. Now, what I would think that would be cool to continue the Modern Warfare story if they don't end here is they end up killing off Makarov, and then they end one for one and everything. They're done. We don't follow them no more. But World War III starts. Makarov succeeds in his mission. World War III starts. A few years from now, we'll get Modern Warfare 5, and Modern Warfare 5 focuses on the US military and NATO fighting in World War III. Now, I feel like that would be really cool if you honestly ask me. This game could just end the modern story, or it could cause so many like branched games. If I can't find a good lobby, but it could cause like so many branched games. We could get Ghost reboot with like Ghost. in them like fighting, creating his own task force, going on secret operations. Like I feel like that they shouldn't end this game. They need to end this story though, like with Makarov and all of One for One. They need to end this story with Modern Warfare 4, but I feel like they can continue, they can branch off from this game so they can still stay in that modern aspect because the modern aspect is one of the best like all time like my favorite personal like Call of Duties that are created. Black Ops is also some of people's favorites, but I feel like if they just do that, that is perfect. Just branch off from this game, and they could have so many good games created. It's not even funny. So I just feel like Makarov needs to die. Graves needs to die. Um, Honestly, another One for One member needs to die. I feel like they just got to get rid of. I feel like Price. I feel like Price has got to go. Gas retires. I feel like Price has got to go. I don't really want to see Erkinstan involved that much. I want Erkinstan to be involved barely in the campaign. Really, only if Makarov is doing something in Erkinstan. I don't need to see Farah like on these secret operations with One for One because Price killed Shepard, so obviously he's condemned. They're gonna be disavowed. They're gonna be disavowed, and then like they're gonna be off the grid committing secret operations. And I feel like Laswell will still like stay in everything, but like she like tells them all these things, and that's how they get their missions and stuff while they're disavowed. So I feel like that's like a really good thing that could happen if they're disavowed. I don't know why they wouldn't be. I don't know why they would just kill off Shepard and not get caught. That'd be really stupid. But I feel like the campaign, they need to end this story, but branch to make more stories with the game. Like, I've already came up with 2 more ideas. Who knows what ideas they can come out with. So first, and then let's just talk about multiplayer real quick, and then I'm done really yapping. Um, so the multiplayer needs to like be like Modern Warfare 3 or like Modern Warfare 2019. You know what I'm saying? Um, if the movement and gunplay is like Modern Warfare 2, I'd still play it. I'd still like it. Personally, I really like this. I really like this game. Yes, I do not like the movement. Yes, like I would prefer playing the other ones. I'm like, I don't hate it. It's not like something to complain about. And honestly, in my opinion, one of the most overhated Call of Duties because everybody was so into the movement. If this game came out before Modern, if this was 2019, 2019 felt like this, everybody would still be playing it. Now, yeah, the visual recoil on the guns and all the smoke and everything's gotta go. But I'm talking like side canceling and movement and stuff. It's not needed, in my opinion. Like, yes, I would prefer to play a game all day, every day, with the movement changes, other than no movement changes. But I feel like that's gotta happen. Also, I really hope there's a really good mastery camo grind. I do not want every single challenge to be exactly the same like this game. I do not want to be getting 25 long shots on a bunch of guns for platinum. Do not want to do that ever again. It's the one reason I will not be getting snipers Orion is because of that camo right challenge. Oh, I had to reload. That's crazy. It's because of that camo, right? That camo. So I feel like the grind's gotta be good, but honestly, like we gotta get weekly update stuff. I feel like it's just gotta be the bare minimum is Modern Warfare 3. If it is not like Modern Warfare 3, I'm gonna be honest, I do not want it, and they can already just cancel the game right now. And I'm so serious about that. The bare minimum's gotta be Modern Warfare 3. Like everything. Like I wouldn't even care if it was an exact direct copy and paste. They just took what Sledgehammer worked on, copied it, and then put it into their game asset. I don't even care for real. I would be happy because that is exactly what I want. Is to feel like I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 again. So multiplayer, I mean, I just don't know what to talk about multiplayer. I feel like the maps got to be really good. There could be a few remasters, but I don't feel like they should remaster any. So maybe like Scrapyard and Terminal are the only two Modern Warfare OG MW2 maps that they remake. I feel like they do not need to be remaking maps with this game. Um, because it's the fourth game, so they've already had a lot of maps remade. Obviously, we're gonna get shipment. If we don't get shipment, I'd be surprised. But hopefully, we can get shipment before season one, or at least season one. I would be a little shocked if it's not a launch map. I feel like because of how much the community loves it, they would make it a launch map. But who knows if they will or not. Max level, the prestige is the one thing that I'm iffy on. I would enjoy classical prestige inside of the game, but seasonal prestige is also like I like seasonal prestige, but I think I would rather classical prestige over seasonal prestige. Like I wouldn't complain what prestige we get. Yes, I would want classical because I just feel like the rewards and you can hit it earlier. Um, but I feel like if the rumor's true, Activision's making to make a good Call of Duty game. We're gonna have classical prestige. No debate. We're having classical prestige in this game. So I wouldn't really care about the leveling system. Weapon leveling, I'm gonna be honest. We need the campaign to be like a normal campaign. No open world, no open world aspect after you finish the campaign. I'm talking like the glory day kind of campaigns, long campaign. Like I want this to be like the 2019 campaign. That's the kind of campaign I want. Um, really and truly, they just gotta make a good Call of Duty game. I feel like they can do it. Do I have faith? I'm gonna be honest. I have faith in Infinity Ward. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Infinity Ward made 2019 one of the most loved and received Call of Duty games of all time, but they also made this game, and that's why nobody likes it. I got the video I made saying Modern Warfare 4 is our last hope. I had a couple comments hating on it, saying, you're delusional, basically. Why do you have faith in Infinity Ward? Well, because I'm not a weirdo, and I don't specifically prefer how a Call of Duty game is created. Like, yes, I will play it if it can keep me hooked. That is genuinely how I am with video games. If it can keep me hooked, I'm on it until my eyes look like I'm high. So that's genuinely what it is. If a game can keep me hooked, this game can keep me hooked. That's all it needed was to keep me hooked. I've unlocked Orion. I have nothing to do besides unlock max level, and that's a grind right there. This if I actually grind for max level, I can't. I'm gonna have to play this game all the time. But even not doing that, this game can still keep me hooked. And that's all it requires, in my opinion, for a Call of Duty is if it can keep a player hooked. But anyways, this is just basically been a little yap session talking about like how I might be delusional, I might not be delusional, but I just feel like we got to give them a chance and not hate before it's revealed. Once it's revealed and they say how the game's gonna be, hate all you want. Yes, don't get your hopes up. I understand that, but like still, they have the potential to create a good Call of Duty if they actually lock in. So we'll just have to wait. I feel like the reveal, the at least the teaser trailer is gonna happen from now until the end of May, and then I felt like either in July or August we're gonna have a big reveal. Call of Duty Next coming in probably in September, October. Actually, no, I feel like Call of Duty Next is actually like August or September, realistically. So I just feel like, we're ramping up. We could be any day now. We could wake up tomorrow and check Infinity Ward's Twitter, and they could be like Modern Warfare 4, the final chapter or something like that, and then have a little teaser that shows all the characters, and then ends with Makarov. I feel like we will just get the announcement then. I don't think we'll get a fully fledged trailer, but who knows? But everyone, I would just say have a little bit of faith, even if it's the size of a mustard seed. Um, don't just be like, I feel like Modern Warfare 4 is gonna underperform though because everybody's gonna hate on it. But I feel like this is genuinely the last hope, and I feel like Activision knows that this is their last shot. So yeah, Activision knows that this is the last shot. I just know they do. And if I feel like Activision knows that this game fails, they're done. Call of Duty will be from the top of the world. Everyone's talking about it to the bottom of the earth. Nobody's talking about it anymore. So, um, yeah, that's all I got to yap about. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Um, goodbye.